So this is my, oh, I took my watch off. I don't even know what date it is. April 19th maybe? Duck dinner? James isn't here. I waited for a long time. Well, it's kind of breakfasty. I think it's probably around 10 in the morning. So this is my breakfast, I guess. I just I've only had my gross juice this morning for food, and I'm drinking some coffee. As you can see, I'm not eating really well lately, but I don't think the juice is gonna kill me. This is again the same juice that I was drinking yesterday. What is it? Bolt House Farms or something? Whatever. I used to drink their carrot juice a lot. Like a lot. I drank some of their other juices too, but mostly the carrot. And I don't know why it never occurred to me that I should just use my own. But it seemed like a lot of work or something. It's not. And the pulp from carrot is awesome. So it's great to use. Anyway, I just took all my morning things like the omega-3 and vitamin D, stuff like that. But anyway, past couple nights I haven't been sleeping hardly at all. Maybe about maybe 6 hours. So anyway, that makes me make really bad food decisions. Like this, I've put some sriracha whatever sauce mixed up with some stuff on my bun. I don't need it, but it's there and it shouldn't even be there. And I'm eating a whole bun that's a lot of bun. I don't really need that, so brings up the calories for no reason. And anyway, at least it's sprouted grain bun. So what I wanted to talk about today are these. So I guess I should probably pull up the camera so I can show you close up. Okay, first of all, what I did is I got out, okay, so this is separate. I got out Carrie Stewart Park's video from the library. It was called You Can Draw Your Face with Rick and Carrie Parks. And my face didn't turn out that great, but I'll show you. Because sometimes when I'm drawing faces, like I took a university course hoping it was an introductory drawing or something course, and I was hoping I would actually learn about drawing. Well, no. And that's the last I'm ever going to spend money on a university art course. But mostly it was an introduction to drawing tools course and just messing around using them without much direction. So that was a disappointment. But I've learned quite a bit on my own. And so then anyway, this was designed for teaching children to draw their own faces. So it was aimed at ages 6 to 8, I think, around there. So anyway, I didn't work out too well, but they did such an awesome job. If you follow their instructions, especially if you're a 6 to 8 year old when you're watching this, I mean, watching the kids draw their own faces, they were doing a great job, and it's worth watching. So I would start, if you're wanting to learn how to draw faces, start with that video. And then I put these books on hold and stuff. So I have to return this one tomorrow. Ooh, I'm almost spilling my juice. I gotta be careful. And this is excellent. If this one I would actually buy. It's so good. If you can't get it from your library, just buy it. And I didn't care for this book so much, but I'll go through it entirely, and I'll go through this entirely. This is awesome. And it comes with a, what do you call it, DVD. And so anyway, first I'd go through the You Can Draw Your Face, and then I'd go through this, which it comes with, I think it was 6 DVDs, so I've made it through a few of them now. So I do that order. I do this, and then in between, like when you get this out of the library, like I had to put this on loan from another, interlibrary loan from another, so I won't be able to renew it. See, it's from Edmonton, and most of the great course that I get come from Edmonton, it seems. So anyway, what I do is in between, this teaches you like basic university kind of how to draw, and the instructor's very good, but it really eats your soul trying to follow this. So what I do is do one lesson and then watch one of the other great courses on great art. They have a lot of them where they actually show wonderful artists' work and stuff like that. And then I go through that way, do another lesson and watch another thing. And then I would do this, because this is awesome. So that's the, you can come up, James.
I'm just watching.
Yeah.
You got an audience here. Live audience.
So anyway, I'll stick those over there, and I'll show you what I got done this morning from, since I have an audience now, from the, what do you call it? This DVD. Well, they know he's here. So this one's awesome DVD. I've went through it a couple times now, and I'm gonna have to go through it again. I get tired while I'm going, and then I have to stop and I don't get to the end. Anyway, so first she has you draw your eye in different steps, and I was very tired, because like I said, I haven't slept the past couple days very well, and so anyway, I had to erase my steps because I kept drawing. Anyway, and then she shows nose,
pretty good.
and then yeah,
Holy
so
smokes.
then she gets you to do some shading and stuff like that, and so that's as far as I've gotten so far. And now she's teaching the face shape and stuff like that, right? So so yeah, so that's where I am now, and I'll keep working on it, and I'll let you know tomorrow where I am. But I'd highly recommend everybody get this out of the library. It's awesome, and it's helping me. I learned more this morning about how to draw a face than I learned in a whole university class. Honestly.
And you paid $500+ for that.
Yeah. So thank you, Connie Jansen, for giving this to the MCC thrift store, because I bought it and I'm making good use of it. So James, I didn't make you a burger. Do you just want to eat mine?
Ah, you have that.
No, you can eat it. Here.
Oh, for sure?
Oh,
Okay.
for sure. I'll just make another.
I'll put some stuff inside and feed the dogs.
Yeah, if I can maybe have a couple bites.
Oh,
then
sure. Yeah.
that one's cold now. Because I took my pills and I need to take something with my pills. Anyway. But yeah, definitely take those out of the library. So awesome. He's not gonna like it with this sriracha sauce. I should make him his own. Well, I can watch him try to eat this. But yeah, she's an awesome instructor. I really think anybody could learn from her. She's amazing. I mean, sometimes when I mostly draw James or dogs or children. I used to draw Kathy's kids a lot. Anyway, and sometimes I nail it. Sometimes it's awesome. And other times, I'm really bad at especially hands and feet. And ears, I'm better if they have a hood on or something, because I'll put ears. Sometimes I give them teddy bear ears, so they're like way up. It's terrible. So I have a lot to learn. So that's why I took that university drawing course years ago, because I realized, well, I'm lacking. It's just unfortunate I didn't learn what I wanted to learn from that, but I'm learning it now, just from elsewhere. But I will be going through those other things systematically, and I'll let you know. I'll show you the progress so you can know what to expect, because that's how I learn. I go through these great courses and I just plug away, and then all of a sudden I know Spanish a bit or whatever, right? I mean, not like James. James is really good with languages, and he tries to teach me, and I really try to learn. Then I get frustrated and I kind of zone out. Or I leave the room entirely. He'll be trying to teach me and I'll just get up and go, because I can't handle it. But I guess everybody's better at one thing than another. And I'm not very good with languages. And the math scares me. Except for, there's one of the great courses instructors. He calls himself a mathemagician. Oh, he's awesome. When I watch him, I think, oh, how I would be so proud if I had a son like that.
So I watched some tomatoes.
Okay, here you go.
Great.
And thank you for letting me eat some of it.
Well, thanks for making it.
So there you are.
Yeah, I came in with the
I
dogs
got it
a
all
little bit.
over my
Oh,
head.
you had some tomato in there already?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'll just put some more. Okay. These ones are some of the ones to go, right?
Whatever.
I just picked some of them over.
I don't like the taste of those raw.
Well, they're not that big, but what the heck. Or they're not that sweet, but
No.
you put them with other stuff and then it's good.
See how he likes this burger.
So what type of burger is
Should
this?
leave him some juice.
These are amazing looking tomatoes.
They are. The
They're
striped
like
ones.
marbles.
Yeah, they're beautiful. And like, I don't like them raw like that, but
Yeah.
I prefer the orange ones raw.
Yeah. Well, they're sweet.
But the thing about these striped tomatoes, somebody told me they're called tiger stripe, but I don't
Oh,
know,
is that
because
true?
I've seen there's I have noticed an orange and yellow variety that makes more sense that they'd be tiger.
Yeah. What
Right?
is it called? Jungle. They look jungly. Don't look tigers.
But anyway, whatever they're called, these are awesome for when you cook them and you want them to hold that shape, because they don't collapse. They hold the shape nicely.
This is a healthy burger again. Yeah? Oh, we're not going to call
Ish.
it fit burger. Is that what
I
we're
called
gonna
it vegan mega omega 3 fatty or fat burger.
That's a
I called
mouthful. Even more than a mouthful than the burger itself.
No, I'm too hot with this on.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be warm. You
Yeah.
noticed I tossed the jacket
But
inside.
I'm too cold without it on, I think.
It's hard to find a happy medium. Big trouble is when the weather's like this, your sunny side is too warm.
Maybe if I hold the hot water
You
bottle.
feel like a sunny side up egg, right?
Yeah.
The other side is not cooked.
There. Should do it. Yeah. Now my fingers are nice and warm on hot water bottle.
Yeah, it's good.
Good? I thought you'd hate it. You see, I put that sriracha sauce on there.
Okay.
No? I
Well,
thought you'd go, oh, too
it's hot.
hot.
Well, see, the extra tomatoes probably help, right?
Yeah, yesterday I ate a bag of chips.
Oh, yeah?
They were those non-GMO
It wasn't a jumbo
corn
bag, though,
chips
right?
or whatever. Huh?
It wasn't like it was a jumbo bag or anything like that.
Jumbo enough. I shouldn't eat that. So.
Well, it wasn't the smallest you could get.
Mm-mm.
Kind of medium.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Good. Then I'll put it on your burgers.
Well, no, I just have to put extra tomatoes on. That's all.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We have plenty.
Plus, I'll have to have some fruit juice to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to have a nap.
I'm tired too. I maybe got 6.5 hours sleep.
I wonder why. No, it must be season change. I have to do the detox.
No, it's not that with me. It's been doing some work in mathematics and it's looking really good.
Oh, good.
Stuff I've been working on and off, more off for about 15 years. Started Friday the 13th.
But yeah, one of these days you'll have to try to draw with me. You may as well. She's a great instructor.
Well,
Maybe tomorrow.
I used to be pretty good at drawing faces and stuff like that, but just in a few days, you got way better than me.
Well, I'll have to take your word for it because I've never actually seen you draw anything. Oh,
A bird.
Did I see you draw a book? When was that?
About 14 years ago.
I don't remember. Oh my god.
I had to draw for Cree class.
Did you? What?
Illustrations of the words we were learning. Or that we had to memorize. It was just, she did the tests orally.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hear anything you said.
She did the tests orally in person. So it was just a way to keep the rest of the class busy. You see? Well, she was dealing with one individual after another.
Oh, so she had you drawing stuff?
I just did stick figures. I don't like working to it that much. It seems to defeat the purpose in almost every case.
We have to do go get the wood chips. Put it down. I noticed the tulips are up. They're gonna bloom soon. I don't want to break them. We gotta put the chips down before.
Well, we should be picking up the chips on a day like today and do recycling on a day like today.
Well, we're gonna have days like today all week, I think.
But some of them are going to be windy, right?
Oh, maybe.
But we should do the wood chips on a day like today too.
And I have to paint the deck
To avoid the wind.
Avoid the rain.
Yeah, exactly right. That's a good idea. And getting the recycling done will help out in that effort. Yeah,
sorry, I
pretty
used
good.
my turmeric glass for that. That's why it's yellow.
Doesn't it?
That was what I had my gross juice in this morning. Keeps me healthy. Much pain-free, almost. Buzzed on to me. So that's what I did. And definitely put those books and videos on hold so you can learn how to draw. Just in case you never know when you might need to draw somebody's face. Like if a criminal broke into the house or something and abducted James, I could draw something. And, well, I could definitely draw a picture of you. I've done it pretty well. But yeah, if I get well enough at drawing, then I can draw a picture of the abductor.
Yeah. Got my nose running, but it's not the cold.
No, it's the sauce. I know, that stuff's very hot. We were given that sauce. It's funny, you know, when I buy a bottle of that sriracha sauce, it lasts a very long time, and then I end up using the rest of it where the cats are going in the yard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gets them mad.
Oh yeah, it does. They ripped open my fish food on
As revenge.
As revenge when I put it down. But it was fun. And it works a long time. You put that sauce on the spots where they're going until it rains or whatever. Or I guess if you put a sprinkler on it, they'll stay away from it.
Better in the second half of the year, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's when I did
it's
it.
drier here, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea. That's the only thing I've tried so far that's worked. Oh, also I juiced my own hot peppers. But that's really hard on the throat and stuff. You've got to wear a mask to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to touch your eyes?
No.
I wouldn't want to touch my nose.
No, breathing that stuff in is terrible. You have to be careful.
Tough too.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's it.
Excellent. Standing ovation.
Good.